Yeah, no, I understand the competitive argument, and it's one I'll be curious to see how the state AG feels. You know, on that front, though, in terms of job losses, David, a lot of concern, certainly when you put CNN and CBS. Well, I don't want to say put them together, but I wonder, is that kind of part of the plan in terms of news gathering? And what do you tell employees of CNN at this point as they are concerned about their own future at that network?
So what I can tell you is we feel incredibly fortunate. CNN is an incredible brand with an incredible team, and we absolutely believe in the independence that needs to be maintained, obviously, for those incredible journalists, and we want to support that going forward. CNN and CBS News are brands that we also really want to be a part of transitioning to streaming, so that consumers have the choice. If they want to watch our incredible news brands on broadcast, they can do that. If they want to watch on cable, they can do that. But we also want to create a world where if they want to watch on streaming, they can do that, and where we can really meet consumers where they are. We're going to invest in the news business, and we think this transaction will be a positive for both CBS News and CNN.
You've said a number of times. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. No, Julie, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You've just said a number of times that this is good for consumers, and you've also said that you're going to be merging Paramount Plus and HBO. There are a lot of questions about what that looks like and how much more you might be charging for this combined service. Can you give us any insight into what this is actually going to look like from a consumer standpoint?
No, absolutely. So I think, let's look at what we're offering versus what the alternative was, right? Because I think you have to actually compare what the two deals were on the table. One was Netflix that has 325 million subscribers, that if they had basically acquired WBD, would have been twice the size of the nearest competitor. With us, when you put basically HBO Max and Paramount Plus together, once you dedupe for the overlap, you're a little bit under 200 million subscribers. To contextualize, Disney's 195 million subscribers, Amazon's 200. That creates a healthier ecosystem. That gives consumers more choice in terms of what they want to pay for. It's going to be a significantly beneficial content offering that they're going to get. You're going to get Yellowstone, basically, and Game of Thrones on the same service. I think that's going to be pretty powerful. And again, for the creator economy, which I was a part of. I mean, look, I spent 15 years of my life selling to this ecosystem, and having another scaled buyer as a place where we want to grow. And our only way to obviously grow and to get to first place in streaming is to invest more in content. That's going to be good for the creator economy. It's going to be good for Hollywood.
But that didn't answer my question. Are you going to combine these two services and then raise the price of what people were paying for HBO, or what's the plan there?
So we're absolutely going to put the services together. We don't have anything to comment on pricing at this point.
Yeah, and then the other questions, you've mentioned technology a number of times. How big a role do you see AI playing in helping you bring down these costs as you look to manage that leverage?
So look, AI is here, and it's going to be transformative across all aspects of the business. The way that we really look at artificial intelligence is really as a tool for artists. I do not believe that AI is a replacement for human creativity. I really view it as a force multiplier for basically filmmakers and the creative communities to be able to realize their visions more fully, and think it's going to be an incredibly powerful tool for this industry.
David, me again. Unfortunately, the world we live in has a political overlay on almost everything going on in the corporate world, certainly when it comes to news organizations. And there is certainly a perception and/or a fear, perhaps, that once you take control of CNN, and given the changes you've made at CBS, that you will be more beholden to the Trump administration. Can you address that potential fear, at least on the part of many?
Yeah, no, David. So look, I've said this since the beginning, which is, when it really comes to editorial independence, will absolutely be maintained. It's maintained at CBS. It'll be maintained at CNN. And really, who we want to talk to is the 70% of Americans and really around the world that identify as center-left, as center-right. And we want to be in the truth business. We want to be in the trust business. And that's not going to change.